Once upon a time there was a kind-hearted thief. He stole goods from the rich and gave them to the poor, and everybody loved him, except the rich, of course. One day the thief was minding his own business, roaming through the forest, when he happened upon an iron axe stuck deep in the stump of a tree.
What a fine axe! I'll bet there's some poor woodcutter who'd love to have this, he exclaimed. But the axe was embedded so deeply that he could not free it. I will have to use all my strength. 1, 2, 3. He gave a mighty heave, and the axe came free. But he pulled too hard, and it slipped from his grasp and fell into the Daru spring.
"Oh, botheration, now I've lost the axe," said the thief, who, despite being a criminal, was far too polite to swear. He looked into the deep spring, far too deep for him to jump in and get the axe. He sat down on the stump and pondered how to get the axe out of the spring.
This is not like Robin Hood at all.
No, not at all.
Suddenly an old Deva appeared before him, rubbing his bruised forehead. "Who are you? Did you throw that axe into my spring?" he cried. The thief was startled. It took a moment for him to find his tongue.
"Was it you who threw the axe? Here I was, minding my own peace, and some lout chucks an axe at my head." The Deva was so furious that the thief barely managed to sputter a reply. "Oh, I am sorry, Deva. I saw the axe stuck in the stump. I just tried to pull it out to give some poor woodsman, you see."
The Deva seemed convinced that the thief didn't intend to harm anyone. "I see. I'll forgive you. Now be gone." The old Deva began to sink back into the water. The thief, an idea suddenly occurring to him, said, "Excuse me, Deva, would you give me back the axe before you leave?"
The Deva dove back into the spring and came back out with a shining gold axe. "Is this gold axe the one that you dropped?" asked the Deva. "There's quite a few axes down here, because idiots like you are always hurling axes into the springs for Aion knows what reason. So I want to be sure I'm giving you the right one. The gold axe looked expensive. You could make some poor person very happy if you gave him that axe, but even though he was a criminal, he was honest. No, that's a very fine axe, but it's not mine."
Okay, who's getting the feel of... what was the first? Robin Hood, the Three Little Bears, and Pinocchio.
I see what you're doing here.
It's here! It's all here! Well, very well. I'll look around some more. The old Deva dove into the water again and came back with a silver axe. "Is this the one you dropped?" "No," said the thief. That is a lovely axe, but not the axe I dropped." The Deva frowned and went back into the spring.
After a good while, the Deva came out with an iron axe. "Is this iron axe the one you dropped?" Upon seeing the rusting iron axe, the thief nodded his head. "Yes, that looks like it. That's the axe I dropped." The old Deva smiled at his answer.
"I knew which axe you dropped all along. I never forget an axe that's thrown at me. I just wanted to test your honesty." The old Deva gave the thief all 3 axes. "Take them as a reward for being the last honest man in Asmodia." The Deva disappeared in the spring, leaving the thief standing there confused. Upon returning to the village, he sold the gold axe and gold and silver axes for a lot of money. He founded a new bandit camp with the money, training young bandits all over how to steal from the rich and give to the poor. Either that could be a reference to Robin Hood, or that's Olgorn that he's talking about.
Olgorn?
Yeah, he's the one that founded a bandit camp close to here.
Oh.
Either one. Yeah. This is funny.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, what the frick did you just do now? How dare you wake me? Yes, I dropped an axe. The golden axe, no. Silver axe, no. Interesting is the iron one. If you push no, he gets mad and says you lied.
Yeah, and he shoots you with lightning.
Yeah. So, you're absolutely certain this is the one? Yes, that's the one I dropped. He's like, that was a wise choice. Pretty much says what he said in the thing we just read. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yay! Money! Going back to killing stuff.
Woo!
I can't do this. No, sorry, I haven't.
They gave you 2 old scrolls.
Yep. I already have an old scroll. Dun, 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 dun. Come here, you stupid Whitefoot. I've almost gotten killed by these things before because they all attack you at once if you get too close. When you're attacking one of them, they'll come in a herd and try to kill you.
Yeah. Aspa.
Why are you back already? Why are you scratching your crotch? What? He won!
Old lady.
So do we want to try to finish this area before we stop, or?
How about just after this mission?
Well, we haven't really been playing that long.
True.
Pretty much, she's amazed we did that, I think, and then I had to go get a spore patch, which is like right there.
Yeah.
You'll love what happens when we click on it. Yes. We have turned into a ribbit. A purple ribbit, but a ribbit. This. We're so amazing.
We are. Oh yeah, this part.
And our clothing changes too, which is funny.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that happened.
Not too much sun, I hope.
Wings!
Wings. Did you say winks?
Wings.
I thought I heard winks. I was like, what?
Wings. No Winks. I don't watch the Winx Club. Sad I know what that is.
Not really. It was a children's show mostly ported towards girls when we were at the young age, so it's not that surprising you would know it.
It was really annoying though after you watched it. You're just like, why?
All I had ever seen of it was the coloring book. I'd never seen it on TV before, so I was interested as to what it was.
You wouldn't like it. Even back then, you wouldn't have liked it.
Actually, I watched up to about 4 seasons and about halfway into the 5th.
Of the Winx Club?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I just kept watching that. It was sort of like one of those animes that you run into that you're like, why am I watching this the entire time? But you can't stop watching it.
I've had a few of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, freak, I forgot the sickle ribbit. Good thing I looked at that.
Yeah.
You're looking for the only one that doesn't say strange.
Yeah.
Not that they look any different.
Yeah.
Except this one might be plumper than the rest. If you want to read this, read it yourself or pause and read and blah blah, yeah. You get the idea.
Yeah. Doodoo.
Do we want to finish Jace's ending today too? Might as well just get it over with.
Yeah, just get it over with.
We can start chapter 2.
Was there something
And we can start on chapter 2 tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
a nice day, isn't it?
Yay! I'm doing all this crap.
So pretty much how our channel seems to be working right now is that every few days we'll upload a bunch of videos all out at once, and then we'll take a break for like 2 weeks. That's pretty much how our channel works.
We're trying to get a schedule out.
We're trying to work out a schedule.
We're sorry if it doesn't work.
Yeah. Especially since we also have divorced parents, so we have to like go to them on weekends and holidays, so we're separated for a while. It's like, fuck.
I love how she's like, hands on hip.
Hands on hip.
Because I'm boss.
Yes. I don't even know how we're gonna work out a schedule once you're in college.
Don't know. Okay, what am I saying? Okay, mask. Sell this because I can't use it. Never used that. Already have that. Keep it. Max MP. Help. I don't really use MP. I don't use that either.
Aion watching.
Like, organize.
We have a cool teleporting statue we can use instead of buying a flight over to where we're going.
Yeah.
Which was by where we just were. I want to go kill Hooker.
Hooker.
I want to get a different top or something. No pants. I want pants.
Pants would be very nice.
Not this sluttish skirt looking thing.
Yeah.
Come on, Hooker. Wherever the freak you are. I'm gonna go the other way. Because I can.
Hooker. Is that him? Or is that one of the
No.
others?
Those are just normal bracks.
Oh. One of them was on a bit of a ledge, so he looked bigger than the other.
There's little Braxy too. He's
Oh, there he
always
is.
walking around this tree, so
Just waiting to be killed.
kinda. I just realized
What?
I didn't buy my spells. No! Why do you keep giving me gloves? I have to go buy my spells. Dang it.
Oh no.
Quest and crap. No, I'm not. Yeah, I need to. Again, if you want to read this, you can pause.
Yeah.
Yes, that's about relation down. Click on a friend. Not putting that
Greetings.
Can't you see I'm busy? Blood for blood. Can't you
That's
see
a super long quest line.
Hardly anyone knows that the ghosts in the Shulkin graveyard wear expensive jewelry.
I'm sorry, I forgot there was a cutscene.
Yeah.
Pretty much, go get dead stuff up, or get things of dead people. And now we're gonna go desecrate graves.
Woo! Fun times in Aion.
The advantage is ours. Blood for blood.
Because they want you to be
Beautiful
cruel
thing, isn't
and unusual,
Mm.
or something like that.
it? Beautiful thing, isn't it? Goodbye. Nice to meet you. Come back anytime.
That was a very short recording.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay so y'all can see the ending picture.
Because it's a really cute picture.
Yes, it is.
It's adorable. She's so pretty. Not really one for blondes, but she's pretty.